You may ask yourself why I'm standing in front of a bowl of giant pea soup. Well, here's the thing. Our swimming pool is no longer inhabitable. So we got this Avenli pool a year ago when my kids were 5 and 7, with the anticipation that it is a 30-inch high pool, which is below the standard that we would need to have a fence installed. It is 12 feet in diameter and is good for their size at their stage of childhood. We never intended this to be a permanent pool, but we kind of hoped that it would last more than a summer. So we set this up early June, and then by mid-June I noticed that the water was getting foggy, and I'm dumping chlorine in it and everything like that, and I'm running this pump. And then it just kept getting harder to make it stay clean. I'm doing the shock treatments, and my kids are in this pool just about every day. I'd say on average 5 out of every 7 days. They're not peeing in the pool, at least I hope not. Why isn't this pool staying clean? Then we went out in town for several days, and we had our pump running on a timer to keep it clean while we were gone, and I come back and it is green. So apparently our pump died. It's the plug head, we've determined, and it didn't pump at all, and algae has now started to form in our pool, which is just wonderful news. I've got a lot of work to do. I've got to clean up this backyard of weeds. I've got to turn that toilet into something that you can actually swim in. First things first though, we got to replace this itty bitty pump with something much larger. Look at this pea soup. I probably got billions of baby mosquitoes breeding in here, and they all need to die. Look at, the hell's that thing? I don't even want to know. It's just skidding along the water. You can start to see the bottom. It's gonna need a lot of TLC. Icky, Stirs, you don't want to drink that water. That's not good water to drink. There's the old pump and old filter that stopped working. It's a little guy. I do think it was too small for this pool. All right, so it's the next morning. Kind of been draining all night. And yeah, it's still got about 1 or 2 inches of standing water, and most of the crud is at the bottom. So I got to figure out a creative way to clean this before I add more water, or else my problem is just going to keep growing. Don't even think about it, Stirs. She will jump in this pool. All right. We're back, we're clean, and we're starting to fill it again. Just gonna make sure this clown doesn't, no, Stirs, get down, get. She will follow a stream of water anywhere. Okay, here's the new pump. It's about twice as tall as the other one. Found it on Amazon. I'm gonna get this pig assembled here. Okay, that was kind of a pain, but look at this. This is so much bigger than the one we had yesterday. It's gonna clean the pool so much nicer. All right, this already happened. Come on, am I supposed to get you out? And after the 3rd time Sterling jumped into pool, I had to ask myself why I was fighting it, and I just let her be in there with the kids. After all, that's really what she wants. She loves to swim and she loves water. All in all, I learned a thing or two with this experience. This is the first pool I've ever owned that required a pump and chlorine. Now, I knew I wasn't going to get anything special with the cheap price tag. I could have spent a lot more and probably gotten what I had paid for, but I wanted to try this as an experiment. I'm not expecting this pool to last me years and years. And know that even cheap pools will still require time and effort from you to maintain their cleanliness. You're going to have to strain it, add chemicals, do the pH tests. All in all, I'm glad we have it. Like, share, and subscribe, guys, if you want to see the calamity that is constantly my life. Bye, guys.